Where do you want to eat tonight? 4 words, no drama, no red flag. Just a simple, considerate question. And yet, that question is quietly the most attraction killing thing you can say to a woman. Not because it's rude, because of exactly what it reveals about you. And by the end of this video, you will never ask it again. Here is what that question actually communicates under the politeness and the good intentions. It says, I need your permission to lead. And a man who needs permission is not a man she can relax around. He is a man she has to manage. Most men have no idea this is happening. They think flexibility is attractive. They think giving her options is respectful. But what they are actually doing is handing her the cognitive burden she did not ask for and killing her desire in the process. Here is why this is happening inside her brain. Your high status woman is making executive decisions from the moment she wakes up, leading people, managing pressure, carrying a cognitive load that would break most men. By the time she walks into your world at 8 p.m., she is running on empty. She is not looking for a partner to hand her more decisions. She is looking for a man who has already built the world she gets to walk into. The moment you ask her what she wants, you have handed her a clipboard and made her the manager of her own data. This is what I call the consensus trap, and it is silently destroying your attraction before the night even begins. The science behind this is called the decision fatigue, and it is very simple. Every choice you force her to make depletes the part of her brain responsible for executive function. And here is the critical thing. Desire is not a decision. It is a responsive reaction to the environment around her. If her brain is busy solving where are we going, what should I order, how is this night going to unfold, she is in executive mode, and you cannot feel desire in executive mode. You can only feel desire when you finally stop thinking. This is where you need to shift your entire operating system. Stop being the man who asks. Start being what I call a decision architect. A decision architect does not offer options. He does not present a menu of possibilities and wait for feedback. He builds a directed experience. A singular intentional reality that she steps into. The shift sounds small. The impact is not. Instead of asking what she feels like, you send one text. Be ready at 8. Wear something for a dark lounge. I have handled the rest. That sentence is a precision instrument. In one line, you have removed every source of cognitive friction from her evening. You have signaled complete control of time, environment, and intention. You have given her nervous system the one thing it has been craving all day: certainty. And certainty in a world full of men who cannot decide between two restaurants is the most attractive thing you can offer. Here is where most men get this wrong. They think she needs to like the destination. She doesn't. A high-status woman would rather sit in a mediocre bar with a man who is completely decided than a Michelin-starred restaurant with a man who second-guesses the reservation. The location is irrelevant. Your decisiveness is the main thing. What she is responding to is not a launch. It is the proof that you have a frame strong enough to build a world inside. That proof triggers something primal. Something that no amount of flexibility, consideration, or option giving has ever once triggered in the history of human attraction. Your flexibility was never really about respect. It was about fear. Fear of choosing wrong. Fear of disapproval. Fear of leading and being judged over the direction you choose. But the moment you own that truth and replace it with a decisive architectural frame, the entire dynamic inverts. She stops managing you and she starts chasing your validation. That shift from service provider to decision architect is the core of everything inside the magnetic mindset system. Not a dating tip, a complete rewiring of the signal you transmit before you even say a single word. The link is below, and you can also check out my free Discord server where we talk about women psychology. Stop being the man who asks and start being the man who chooses. I am dating ASAP, class dismissed.